So let's just say that we're gonna wrap the week up with some very tasty flavors. How about we explore Japanese cuisine as we continue to honor Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. We've got some classics and some drinks, but we'll begin with the food, y'all, because you know that's my #1 jam. Chef James Garcia from Hanzo, that's why I told you guys to pay attention to the Hans. He is here to roll things up with us. Chef, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
This is honestly one of my favorite foods. If people were to ask me, it's like tacos, pizza, and sushi. I could live off of that forever.
San Antonio right through.
Definitely. So we're going to be making today the 210 roll.
210 roll.
Okay,
yes,
so you're teaching me some tricks here.
Yes.
I got my seaweed.
Yes.
What else do I need to do?
We're going to get some rice going. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's get a little spicy mel on the grill.
Guys, what?
A little spicy mel.
Okay.
Rub it in your hands.
Okay, why is this?
This will keep the rice from sticking to your gloves.
Y'all, I am ready to be sticky-less. Okay,
right.
so
we get a nice bowl of rice.
Okay.
Get you started right here.
All right. And
just go
normally
ahead,
like a handful?
Form it. Yes.
Form it. Am I doing okay? You help me out, Chef.
Definitely.
You know, whenever someone's doing something they're not sure of, it's like light, but then you put the pressure on there.
Yes.
And you see exactly how it should be done.
There we go.
Okay, so you think for someone at home, you have to have the right sticky rice too, right?
Definitely. You have to have a nice temperature. We have to be cooking that rice about 20 minutes, and then we let it steam for another 20-25 minutes.
Oh man, okay.
After we steam it, we pull it out. We add sushi vinegar to it to make it a little sticky and a little flavor.
I've always wondered, I make a lot of jasmine rice, but it's never that sticky.
Right on.
And I don't do those steps that you said, but I love rice. I can eat it all day long. Okay, so
we're
now,
gonna do avocado.
Man, you make it look at that knife.
Tuna.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
That's how you know he's the real
And
deal.
we're gonna get 2 pieces of tuna.
2?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. 1 on each side.
On this side too?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And then we're also gonna get, like this.
Got you.
And then we're also gonna get some green onions.
Some green onion?
And this is where it gets a little tricky.
Okay, so
So
rolling
we're gonna get
it
it right here.
Okay, I've always wanted
And
to
then
do
you
this.
just kinda
You kind of just
take this,
okay,
tuck,
and roll a little more.
Yeah, and you roll.
Guys, I'm rolling. A little hint for later, Fast and Furious, baby.
Right.
Hey, you did it way
Awesome.
better than me. That is really cool. So tell me about what you guys have going on right now. I know there's, of course, Japanese cuisine, drinks, specials, and all that.
Oh yes, we also got lunch specials going with the bento boxes. We do build your own bento boxes. We do build your own bao boxes. We have sushi rolls there. We have specialty rolls, and we do have sashimi and nigiri's.
I love it. I love Hanzo. I go there and I enjoy the food, and
Awesome.
you know, like I said, it was one of the foods I can eat all the time. So once the roll is rolled up, what is the proper way
Just
to?
tighten it up a little. Make
So
sure
you must have
everything's
one of
inside.
these pads. What do you call these?
This is a makiso.
Makiso. Okay, you must have your makiso and a nice knife like
Nice
chef's.
sharp knife.
Okay.
We're gonna cut into 8 pieces.
Let me try cutting one. Let me see.
got it.
I mean, I can do this, right?
You can.
Okay. That looks right about that.
Perfect.
thickness.
Perfect.
Okay.
One more time.
Sorry, I was being bossy.
No,
Let
you're
me
good.
cut it. Okay, guys.
Awesome.
I made a sushi roll.
So we just plate it.
Okay. And what makes it the 210 roll?
Oh, these are just the flavors that we
flavors,
felt
right?
in San Antonio.
Which
yes,
are
ma'am.
the tuna,
Yep.
the avocado, the green onion. Oh, here
and
it
of course,
is.
you're gonna have
Chef,
serranos
here it
in
is.
there, right?
I don't know, not for me. but for our audience, I will bless you with the serranos.
If
for
you're
sure.
not into spicy, we can omit the serranos. Just let the server
okay,
know.
You're right. I mean, I would be willing to try one. I'm a little nervous though, because they're definitely way more spicy than jalapenos. Okay, what is that?
Lon Lon sauce is our ranch. It's like a ranch style sauce.
Oh my gosh, yes. And
we
what
made
else?
with QP mayo and a little sriracha.
Oh man, okay, I gotta be light on this one too. I know Paul might like this. You know, it's
There you
Paul's
go.
birthday weekend, everybody.
Oh, happy birthday, Paul.
It is, and I'm gonna actually see what he thinks about this roll, because not only does Hanzo have the food, I told y'all we have some spirit. So Paul, wasabi, baby.
Hey, wasabi, I love that. Yeah, you know, you probably need something to wash that down with. I've got Brooke Peterson, she's bartender at Hanzo. Brooke, what are we making? I can't wait. Looks like we got a lot going on here.
All right, so we're starting off with the Summer of Sakuna.
Summer of Sakuna.
So we have watermelon vodka.
Okay, I understand that fig liqueur is in this?
We do, it has some fig liqueur in it here.
Oh, very good. So you got a couple of shots in here then.
Just a little.
Just right, you got a little bit
Just
going on
enough.
here. That's great.
Just enough.
Okay, and Sakuna, what inspired this drink?
Well, we always like to take on with, you know, Japanese flair and everything like that. And it is in Japan.
Yeah.
And, you know, we just want to have fun with everything.
Right. Well, hey, I like to have fun as well. Okay, so we got another drink as well, right? I want you to walk me through the next one here.
Absolutely.
Okay. You know, while we're pouring this, what is in the process of making a cocktail menu?
Well, I think it comes with a lot of experienced minds and lots of different palates.
So I definitely couldn't. I definitely couldn't come up with one. That is for sure.
I think you absolutely could.
All right. And this is the Sakuna.
It is the Sakuna.
Okay, Sakuna
And we're gonna torch
Matata.
some rosemary on here.
Of course, it's not
Sakuna
Sakuna Matata. It's not that.
Let's do this rosemary here.
Okay. Now, why do we have to torch the rosemary?
It just brings out a nice,
Oh, I can.
like,
okay.
yeah, it gives a nice
it gives
aroma.
a little
Absolutely.
ambiance, little
it
aroma
does.
here.
You can taste it. You
I
can
tell you what,
smell
I'm going to
it.
tell you this. It looks beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
This very well may be the best drink I've ever had.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. Okay, on this next one, let me make this one. Okay, so what is this next one?
All right, so we're gonna do the spicy pineapple daiquiri.
Spicy. I like spicy.
Yes.
Spicy pineapple.
So we
okay.
have pineapple rum.
Oh, okay.
You want to pour? So
Yeah,
you're gonna do
yeah.
2 ounces.
2 ounces. That's approximately about that.
Nope, all the way.
Oh,
All the way to the top.
Okay, so we got there pretty close to the top.
Just
All
a
right.
little more.
Yeah, a little more,
Here, I'll
but
do it.
okay.
A little splash. Just
You know
a
what?
little
That's why
more.
she's a professional
It's
bartender
okay.
and I am not.
It's all right. Here we go.
Now,
So we're gonna turn this around.
When you mean to the top, you mean to the top.
So you're gonna do to the top line. Keep
Okay,
going.
the top line.
There we go. Right there.
Right there.
Right there. There we
Okay.
go. And then we're gonna hit
Brooke,
it.
I can tell that you wouldn't hire me, Brooke. I don't think.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Okay, where are we going here?
Same line with the lime juice.
Okay, with the lime juice.
There we go.
For those that are paying attention at home.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
You want to practice that shake?
Now what do I do? Oh,
All
practice
right.
the shake.
All right. So pour that in.
Pour it in.
Give a nice seal. Give it a nice shake.
Oh, it makes it all really nice and cool. I
It
like
does.
that.
Breaks up the ice. Gives
Okay.
it some nice flow.
Was that enough of a shake?
Just a little bit longer. A little longer. Can you do
I don't
it?
know if you'll let me
Keep
in
going.
the back.
Go
Why don't
pretty
you
hard.
a
Go
little
pretty
bit
hard. You can do
longer?
it. You can do it. There we go. That's perfect.
All right.
That's
Wow,
perfect.
now it's nice and cold.
Yes,
okay.
it is. Here we
Now,
are.
pour it in here, right here.
Here, so we're gonna do a strain.
Okay. You know what? I take. No good?
You're doing really great.
You know what?
You're doing great.
See, Roma's gonna have this unfiltered. Come on in, Roma.
You were
Here we
supposed
go.
to
Come on in. This is
stream
gonna-
it. I got
I
you.
know. This is gonna be unfiltered.
You've got
Okay.
I'm
it.
excited.
I want
Right.
to try the one Paul said is the greatest drink he's ever had.
Right
Let's
there.
see
This
here.
is the summer of Sakuna here for you.
Summer of Sakuna.
Ooh,
What do you think?
that's really good.
Really
like
good, right?
Kool-Aid. I'm joking.
The wasabi syrup, simple syrup is doing it for
Let me see
you.
this.
Kind of like a daiquiri almost. Very good.
Hold
Yeah.
on. That one is almost just as
you
good
are
as
so
this one.
I'm so proud of you. Look
Yeah,
at you.
right? I
Are
tell
you
you-
gonna come for my job?
No, I am not.
Well, how about
Okay.
your
I tell you what, as
swap?
long as you don't come for my job,
All
then,
right.
then we're okay.
Okay, I think we'll be
There you go.
okay.
Good job,
I think
Paul.
we'll be okay.
Thank you so much, guys, for being with us
Thank
today.
you.
This was
Okay.
Absolutely, we
awesome.
appreciate
Well,
it.
while you enjoy that, I think I'm going to go and do a little bit of some weather.